Okay, good morning. So it's Saturday in LA. I've got deodorant in on my top, but I just put this little set on because we're gonna go down to Santa Monica and we're gonna rent some bikes and we're gonna just like have some fun. And then we've got the aquarium in the same sort of area as well later on in the day, so we're sort of just gonna be just having fun, chilling, seeing what there is, because we were recommended to rent a bike and do it along there. So that's what we're doing. Hopefully we'll get a bit of tan. My face definitely got some colour in it, which is good. I don't look so pale anymore, but my legs are just like, no. We're just super fun, and we've had breakfast and stuff. We got up early. We did Universal yesterday, and I didn't think I was that tired until we sat down on my bed, and we just fell asleep until what, like, it must have been like 10 p.m. we woke up, and we were like, fuck. So then we woke up for a wee bit, and then we watched telly because we're like, oh, we're not going to be able to sleep if we just sleep from now till then. We watched telly. I don't think we even got that far into it. Did we? Oh, okay, near the end. But then we like slept all the way through till like just before 7. So I'm quite impressed with how much we slept. But I suppose Universal takes out of you because you're walking a lot, and it is exhausting, I suppose, because we are in the sun constantly too. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. This is my outfit. I've got these really dirty Balenciagas on. I tell you, they were white at one point, and now they're a really mucky off-white colour. They can't really tell on camera, but I wore them to Coachella, and so they're covered in dust. But I kind of like the non-clean look. I'm wearing this cute set from Primark, absolute favourite. I love it, it's super comfy as well. I'm going to put a denim jacket on. I'm probably going to brush my hair and redo this because it's fully out and a bit messy. Sunglasses, handbag, and then we're going to get an Uber to the bike rental place, which is super fun. Okay, so we are on our bikes. We rented them and we've got an amazing wall. It's insane. Beach, looks very pretty, and it's like a nice temperature. It's like a manageable temperature for riding bikes. So we're just seeing what's here. Okay, so we found another pier bit. It's not as grand as the, you can't even see it on here. Yeah, so basically we just cycled up it, and we just parked the bikes here and just taking in the very pretty views. Okay, so we had cycled to the other side. What was it, 16 miles in total? 12 miles into, I don't know, however many miles. It's super fun, and it's amazing because you're like, we've seen so many cool houses, the views are insane, and it's a really nice temperature because there's a bit of a wind, so it is very lovely. And then we're going to the aquarium after we hand our bikes back, which is super fun. Okay, so I think we're at the end of the bike trail. It's just an end of path, I'm assuming so. But it's super pretty, and it's quite a busy road, but it looks super pretty. And you've got all these cute, amazing houses and people playing volleyball. Everyone's just chilling. This is definitely the quieter part of the beach, I would say. I couldn't tell you where we are, but we're not at the busy bit. But it's really nice. So I've just added in some pictures that I've taken on my bike ride. We didn't vlog too much because it was kind of hard to multitask. But here we go. Okay, so we stopped off at McDonald's and they didn't really have anything vegetarian, so I just went for a large chips, not going to be that size. What was this drink? Something Fanta. Something frozen. Wild cherry frozen Fanta. Ice cream and cookies as well. Which, yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed they don't have anything vegetarian though, but I will. So then we just went to the aquarium, so I've just attached like a little brochure that we had, and it was very big. It was absolutely massive, and they had amazing animals, and it was very nice to see an outdoor bit and an indoor bit. This guy was amazing. He was so big, and he was like loving life, but there was so many cool parts, and it was such a great experience. And it was in such a pretty part, so I think it was like Long Beach or something. I could be wrong, but it was really pretty. The area, it was like by the sea, and it had like a boat dockyard thingy. This one was cool because it was all glow in the dark, and it was amazing. Okay, so we are at, what is it, Long Beach Aquarium? No, I don't know, dock. I don't really know where we are. We got a lighthouse over there. A little flag, it's just really pretty, a lot of palm trees. Really nice. So then we ended the night off with dinner at Delilah's. So as you can see, I wore a blue leather matching suit, which was super cool, which is super fun. And then we seen this crazy sign and I've never seen anything like it, so I had to take a picture and add it in for you guys because I've never seen anything like that at all. Yeah, a bit random, I know. Delilah's was okay. I mean, I wouldn't rush back to go there. It was very dark, lots of loud music. The food was kind of basic though, and I couldn't really eat my main. It just didn't wasn't for me. So I've added in some clips that I took because I was shy recording it. I mean, it was an experience, but I wouldn't rush back. As you can see, it was very dark and very loud, and the food was kind of basic. Okay, so I didn't actually properly vlog this day at Universal, so I thought I'd add in some clips that I recorded, like little short ones and some pictures and whatnot. All I can say, it was an absolutely such a fun time being there. It was such nice weather as well. I mean, obviously from LA, but it was really lovely. It was quite busy. Obviously not for many of these. I mean, yeah. It did get really busy, but it was so cool. I loved it. It's a little bit smaller than what we were first expecting, but we got the fast track pass, so we kind of skipped by all the queues, which was really cool. And this was literally our favourite ride, and I can't remember if I actually got it on camera, but I did try and record it, but I don't think I did get it. But the views were insane, and it was just such an incredible time. 100% to go back. That is pretty cool.
Has ended, and civilization may start anew on...
What do you think? This kid got a life out! These kids grow like weeds!
Stuff. We are tracking down our movie poster timeline. Moving posters on either side of the tram represent just a few of the thousands of films that Universal has produced throughout the years. It's an exciting time to be here at Universal. We recently entered our second century of filmmakings from a bunch of different cities. It's meant to represent what we can turn this part of our backlot into. We are looking at our metro sets, our metropolitan city sets. We got a bunch of cities back here. Well, we really just have a few streets, but we can turn these few streets into the streets of any city in the world we want them to be. The street we're passing to your left, we call that New York Street. We'll talk more about that in a second. And we're going to go on the other side of this really big wall, and on the other side you will get a much better view of our metro set. So for now, here's a little bit more on that Hitchcock bungalow we passed back there. It was actually offered to Steven Spielberg as an office, but he did not want to take it.
You said he could move into that office. I said, no, I can never.
Bricks. None of the bricks are real. Most of the bricks and stones you'll see out here in our backlot sets, they're either made out of foam rubber, so they're soft and squishy bricks when you touch them, or they're made out of a fiberglass exterior. We want to be able to change the looks of these sets kind of quickly and cost effectively because we want to reuse them. We don't want you recognizing them. So we just have the base, which I think my co-host Jimmy knows a little something about.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there by an old woman. Tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey.
You had a flash flood. That one wasn't real either though. That's recycled water being released from tanks at the top of the hill. Here's what that looked like in Big Fat Fire. Coming up around the corner to your left, you'll see the train station they used a lot. Western Front from 1929, 1930. They shot some exterior scenes of it, but it was already there. Here's a little bit more from some famous filmmakers on our awesome horror movie. Breaks. We are always open for any movement out there. Oh, you guys, this is pretty much. We had a lot of against being out there.
If there is one thing everyone in suburbia can appreciate, it's a good meal.
At the top of the hill, you see the Psycho house. Ooh, that's Psycho right there. That's Norman. What is he up to? The real 747 airplane.
The airplane crash beside the set is a perfect example of a set that was all designed around the vision that Stephen had.
That's